Manx Radio Sport.
Cleared by Lewis Earle at the near post. Carl Watson heads down, only into the path of Alessandro though, who can release Chirera on the break on the left-hand side for Berry. Quick on the counter-attack, is Chirera cutting inside his right foot, whips it across goal, Jerome at the back post and hits the near post. It wouldn't have counted anyway, the flag has gone up for offside. But it was an incisive Berry break there. Alessandro feeding Chirera on the left-hand side, he beat his man for pace, and with Callum Sherry, the FC Alaman defender approaching, whipped it across to the back post for Jerome. Adam Killier came out the FC Alaman goal. Now Jerome got a shot off and managed to clip it off the near post, but the linesman's flag goes up. Cleared into the centre of the park. Alex Maitland is under that. Heads forward to Sean Doyle, who cushions it into the path of Adebayi. Wants to head it back. Lewis Earle wants to pick this up at the bench. Steve Whitley's going to get there. Mitchell Allen with the save to his left and not behind and out. It's out for a goal kick as Whitley tried to get there. Adam Adebayi tried to get there this time. Well, it seemed a fairly innocuous bouncing ball all the way back into the Berry defence. Lewis Earle almost tried to head it back to his marker. It was left and Steve Whitley got in front of his defender. Turned on the left-footed shot, but can only hit it straight at Mitchell Allen. But that's a major opening for the home side, Tony.
Well, exactly. I'm just getting my ears savaged by Lee Dixon there because they thought they scored and wanted to strike first. And then I thought Adam Adebayi was going to finish that off. And what a golden opportunity for him. Gone wide. The defence have dealing with it really well. Jacob on the left-hand side, Callum on that right-hand side. There's not much playing to feet, is there, Rob?
Well, they've certainly got the players with the technical capabilities. That's a ball out to the left edge of the box. Berry here. Chirera with a bit of room. Wants to cut back onto his right foot. Chirera, good save by Killian. Gobbles up the rebound as well. Closest Berry have come in the last few minutes there. It's well worked. A long ball out to the left to Chirera on the left edge of the box. This time he does get the better. Callum Sherry cuts back in on his right foot, but Killier racing out at his near post. Blocks the shot straight into the midriff of Killier, who gobbles up the rebound as well, Tony. Good double save from the FC Alaman goalkeeper.
Absolutely, he was great. He came out, made himself big.
Berry have really grown into the game and lifted up the gears. Here is Pete with the left-footed in-swinger cleared at the near post by Jacob Crook, and that is indeed the last action of what has been a fast-paced and intriguing first half, but ultimately a goalless first half-time. It is FC Alaman 0, Berry 0. Moving away down the left-hand flank, steps away from Lewis Earle, who's recovered well here, the centre-half. Gomez, clipped infield to Alessandro. Nice ball to Brian Lee. His pass out to the left-hand side intercepted by Baines. Whitley onto his left foot here. Out to the left edge of the box. Adam Adebayi in front of him is Gomez. Clip to the back post. Doyle's headed down and in! And FC Alaman lead! FC Alaman 1, Berry 0. And having spent the latter end of the first half and the start of the second half under pressure, the Ravens lead. They win it back deep inside Berry territory. Whitley out to the left edge of the box for Adam Adebayi. It's a tantalising ball into the 6-yard area, and Doyle rising highest above his marker to nod it down. It gets a touch off the left hand of Mitchell Allen, but he can't stop it from nestling in the top corner here. And in the sunshine, FC Alaman for the first time in nearly 3 games against Berry have scored against the Shakers. FC Alaman 1, Berry 0, Tony.
Well done to Adam Adebayi because he did great work on that left-hand side and he got the cross in, he got plenty of height on it.
So it will be an FC Alaman throw-in just inside the Berry half here. Gooden here. Well, the referee, I think, is maybe just going to have a little bit of a word. He's going to book Callum Sherry, in fact, as well, for a bit of time wasting. Well, Callum Sherry, he has been booked already. It's a red card. Well, out of absolutely nowhere, FC Alaman are down to 10 men. Well, Callum Sherry walked away from where the throw was going to be taken. The referee has then decided that's a second yellow card, and I don't think he realised particularly quickly, but the Berry players pointed out he's already on a yellow card there, so the referee has then brandished the second yellow card. Callum Sherry is given his marching orders, and that is FC Alaman down to 10 men. That is not what Paul Jones and his coaching staff all have wanted, Tony. They're livid.
It is, and I didn't really see much in it. I don't know what it was all about, but I'm just wondering now what they're going to do at the back here, because Ryan Burns, Alex Maitland's come on this right-hand side. Kyle Watson, I think, by the look of it, has just asked to tuck in front of the centre-back. Yeah, from about 20-25 yards out, it's is in a real good position, this one, isn't it? Good strike. There's a gap there, isn't there, from the wall to Harley Jackson.
3 in the wall for FC Alaman here. It is Brian Lee. Could be a big opportunity right at the end of the game here. Here is Lee. It's round the wall and over the top of the crossbar. Plenty of power on it, but Adam Killier just watched it over his crossbar. And it's out for an FC Alaman goal kick here. Last 60 seconds of normal time in this second half here. It's on a knife edge for these FC Alaman supporters. Berry have been relentless in their pressing. Danny Gerrard will head out to that left-hand side. Gooden picks it up by the corner flag. Berry still piling on the pressure. That's back to Gareth Peat. First time, left-footed ball into the back post. Ryan Burns heads clear as far as Tanaka Chirera. Good sliding challenge. And FC Alaman clear themselves out. Sean Doyle challenged by Hockenhull. He's brought down. It's an FC Alaman free kick. Well, Tanaka Chirera's being booked for dissent here as he turned away and a sliding challenge came in. He's been sin-binned as well, I've just been informed. Chirera's also going into the sin bin for the remainder of the game. Paul Jones is geeing up the crowd here around him. But Bury are down to 9 here. Andrew Briggs already sin bin too. Chirera turned away. The sliding challenge came in. They were claiming handball, I think. Referee wasn't interested. Sean Doyle got away. A sliding challenge from Hockenhull. Doyle brought down. Free kick, Tony.
Yeah, if there was ever a goal going to come for Bury, it was going to be him, wasn't it? And he's been sent off. And what an interception.
Seconds left in this game as it stands. Clear from Killier. Wasser. Earl watches that out for a Bury throw on the right-hand side. Is it last chance saloon for the Shakers in this game? Smashed out to the right-hand side and up to the halfway line. Pete looks over the top of the FC Alaman defence. Alex Maitland trying to get there. It might fall to Ben Hockenhull here. Round the goalkeeper. He's snatched a point for Bury right to the death. FC Alaman 1. Bury 1 and from one of the most unlikely sources in Ben Hockenhull. It's a ball over the defence from Gareth Peace. Hockenhull is there. Alex Maitland tried to clear. He scuffed it, didn't get hold of it. And Hockenhull, cool as you like, rounds Adam Killier to the goalkeeper's right and slots it into an empty net. And with what must surely be the last kick of the game, it looks like the Shakers have snatched a draw here under the floodlights of the bowl. What a dramatic conclusion to the game. FC Alaman 1, Bury 1.
What a finish that was, because there was FC Alaman shirts all round him. And he pushed further up when they made a substitute. They took him out of the back four, and he had the space there. He could just squeeze the ball past it. Had to go in that area, and he's done it. And look at the sort of fans there going absolutely mental. FC Alaman must be gutted. They've worked so hard, and now it's 1-1.
Well, one could make the argument that with all the pressure that Bury have put them under throughout this game, did maybe they deserve at least something from it, Tony?
Manager's just been booked as well for Bury as well. The referee's come across. Don't know what's gone on there. But I think FC Alaman deserve the 3 points. They've worked tirelessly right the way through the whole game. Bury down to 9 players and score.
Well, FC Alaman, all that hard work. The last kick of the game, quite literally the last kick of the game. Wow, what an end. Catch your breath. Full time at the bowl in the NWCFL Premier Division. FC Alaman 1, Bury 1.
Manx Radio Sport.